Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Thomas from RohmerFitness here, and in today's video I am going to share with you the 4 things that you need to be optimizing if you want to maximize your muscle gains. So what are those 4 things? Well, they are going to be your training, your nutrition, your sleep, and your mindset. Now, these are the 4 things that you're going to need to have in place in order to maximize your gains in the gym. So let's just say, for example, you have a pretty good training routine, your nutrition is pretty good, but you're kind of missing out on the mindset and the sleep. Well, then things are just going to kind of crumble and fall apart from there. Really, all 4 of these things work together and they help to give you the best results possible. Now, which of the 4, in my opinion, are the most important? Well, that's kind of like asking what's more important for your survival, food or water? In the sense that you can survive longer without food, I guess water would be more important, but ultimately you need to have both in order to survive. And that's the same with this. I would say that there probably are, some of them that are more important than others. However, at the end of the day, you really need all 4 of these things to really be able to optimize your results in the gym. So that's why I call these the core 4. They are the core 4 things that you need in order to get in shape. And really and truly, the first and foremost thing I think you need to optimize your results is your mindset. That is really the foundation from which everything else will be built upon. So if you have a weak mindset, it's like you're trying to build a house on sand. It is just not going to be good in the long run. It's going to fall apart and things aren't going to be as optimal as they could be. So when I'm talking about mindset, I'm not just talking about things such as, try to think positive or things like that. I'm really talking more so along the lines of, why is it that you're sabotaging yourself? Maybe you're getting to a certain point, but then you hit a plateau and you can't seem to break past it, for example. Or maybe you know that you should be eating more calories, but you struggle to actually do that consistently. Why is that? So really just trying to dive deep into the human mind and really figure out why we do the things that we do. You need to have the proper mindset in place, so that way you know exactly why it is you're hitting a plateau and what you can do to break past it. Or maybe you have this limiting belief that you think, I can only build arms up to 15 inches, I can't get them up to 16 inches, and that could be holding you back, and it could be subconscious. You don't even realize what's going on. So really just becoming more aware of these type of things, that is what's going to help you move forward if you have the other 3 things in place. But that's not going to happen until you have the mindset in place. And with a lot of fitness guys out there, or fitness programs, or whatever the case is, they don't really talk about that much about the mindset that in depth. And then up next is going to be your sleep. So I would actually place this as the second most important thing, because once again, it's part of the foundation. It's going to help set you up for success in everything else. If you don't get the proper amount of sleep, you're going to be tired, groggy, irritable, and that's going to affect your workouts. It's going to affect your melatonin and your cortisol levels. So if you're staying up on your phone late at night and it's emitting that blue light and that's stimulating you to stay awake, and your body's suppressing melatonin and increasing cortisol, it's really just going to hurt you when you're trying to work out the next day, or if you're trying to eat the right foods or the proper amount of foods. You're just going to be more tired and less likely to make those proper decisions that you need to in order to be maximizing your muscle gains. And then the final 2, which are the things that people talk about the most, of course, are your nutrition and your training. So nutrition is obviously important because you can work out as much as you want to in the gym, but if you're not eating enough calories, then you're not supplying your body with enough of the nutrition that it needs in order to properly build muscles. So that's why you want to have that in place, and you want to make sure that the calories you are eating are from quality food sources. And then obviously, last but not least, we got training. So training is obviously important as well, because if you're not training in the gym, you're not providing your body with a stimulus to grow back bigger and stronger. So yes, you have to have that in place. You really need all 4 of these things in place, the core 4 as it is, and that is honestly in my opinion, what separates Muscle Growth Mania, my muscle building course that I'm going to be releasing. I cover each and every one of these aspects in depth. So I don't just cover training and nutrition, I cover training, nutrition, sleep, how to improve the quality of your sleep, how to get more sleep at night, and also mindset as well, going far beyond just think positive and everything will be great. So that is really what makes Muscle Growth Mania so much different from everything else. And as of right now, you can go ahead and pre-order the course, and you can get it right now, pre-order it for 50% off the regular price. So go ahead and check that out in the description box down below if you're interested. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with my latest tips and videos. And other than that, I will be talking to you guys next time. Peace.